BT Home Stuff is brought to you by 7dayreno.com, Cressy Developments, and New Floors.
Good morning. You're watching Breakfast Television. We're into fall. A lot of people change their clothing. A lot of people take on renovations. We've got Karin Bohne from Moeski Consulting. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We're talking kitchen renos.
We're talking kitchen renos, yeah. And I think the biggest trend that you've seen in the last few years is the open kitchen concept, where the kitchen is open to the living room or to the dining room. And so inevitably, your kitchen becomes a focal point. And one thing that people are doing is introducing a lot more color into their kitchens.
And we've seen that in fashion. We've seen that in accessories.
Exactly.
But I never imagined counter or cabinetry.
Yeah, so we're moving away a little bit from the neutrals and the wood colors, and we're moving into more of sort of a high gloss reds, whites, a much more contemporary look for kitchens, which is great.
And we do have a picture, actually, a couple of pictures of how it's been incorporated. So let's take a look at those right now. Now, I love the red, but that is a big investment and a big commitment.
It is, it is. So you have to be sure, you have to love red if you're going to go with that, for sure. But it's great. I mean, it's really nice and contemporary. It's really fresh. And this is something that I would definitely see in a condo downtown. And I mean, this is also great for resale because I am starting to see a lot more people asking for color and wanting to incorporate color into their kitchens. Now, another big trend is going green, of course. And I've got a lot of great products here that have been provided by Greenworks. So one thing that's been really new on the market is this coconut palm.
Never heard of coconut. I've heard of the bamboo. So we were just actually talking during the break at how much coconut is wasted and not anymore.
Exactly. So they're making a plyboard out of coconut, and then you can incorporate this into your kitchen cabinetry. Varnish it, and it's a beautiful finish. And I mean, it's a great alternative and a great way of incorporating sustainability into your kitchen.
Now, here's the question, though, that everyone asks, especially when you're doing a reno, because the bill can get a little bit hefty. Are we looking at significantly more money?
No, and you know, that's the funny thing. I mean, if you're going to go with something like a coconut or a bamboo product, you're paying virtually the same amount that you would pay if you were going with a typical wood cabinet door. So, I mean, investment-wise, it's a great investment, and the price point isn't that much more.
And it's still hard. It's
still hard. It's a great durable product.
Perfect. Okay.
So, for kitchen countertops, this is a new product. It's called Ice Stone. This is made with recycled glass and a concrete blend. And the recycled glass, I mean, this is taken from our old wine bottles, beer bottles, water bottles. This goes into making a beautiful countertop finish that comes in an array of different colors.
And I love the fact, and you probably could see it when we zoomed in there, but you can actually see the little glass particles in there.
Yeah, exactly. So another great way of incorporating color.
And then here I'm holding paper, believe it or not.
Paper, 100% recycled paper. So this is paper that's been fused together with natural resins under pressure, and they come out with this product, which they say is as hard as steel, but you cut it and you mill it the exact same way you would with wood. So you can make countertops out of this. It's non-porous, water resistant, and a great eco-friendly product for your kitchen.
And I believe we have a picture right now of how that's been incorporated, and that looks absolutely beautiful. I mean, I always think of granite as being the best countertop, but you know, when you know that you can have something that is eco-friendly, recycled, and the fact that it's paper, it's so cutting edge.
Yeah, and you can see once it's installed, it doesn't look like it's paper. It looks like a nice, clean countertop.
Okay, now you talked about incorporating color. If you don't want to go full-on cabinet doors, this could be a great option. And gone are the days of individual tiling.
Exactly. So this is by a local company called Interstyle, and they take recycled glass as well and make these beautiful glass tiles. Now they make an array of different types of tiles. This is just one example. And if you're not, you want to incorporate a little bit of color, but you're not bold enough maybe to go with the red kitchen, this is a great way to do it. A little backsplash of glass tile, and you get a really beautiful finish.
And it comes in sheets, so it's a lot easier to
easy to install. Yep. And I mean, you're only doing a few feet at a time at that point.
Okay. Yeah. We can't forget about our appliances.
No, and this is from Midland Appliances, and this is a new induction cooktop. And the reason why this is so cool is this is like your normal glass ceramic cooktop that you see nowadays, except for it's got a magnetic element underneath. And so what happens is when you take your stainless steel pot, put this on top, the magnetic reaction actually heats the pot itself. So unlike your typical glass cooktops, you're not losing any electricity or any heat to the glass. It's going directly to the pot. So this is about 95% energy efficient. It's a great product.
So we do have a picture of that as well. Just briefly, perhaps, I mean, pricing, again, when we're looking at appliances, already steep.
Yes.
Are we looking, I imagine, a little bit more significant?
And, you know, that's the thing. I mean, this is not more significant. I mean, this has been around in Europe for quite a long time.
Okay.
And so it's new to North America. However, if you're doing a new cooktop or stovetop, this is a great alternative and you're not paying that much more.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Karen. For more information on Karen and her consulting business, you can go to our website, breakfasttelevision.ca. Michelle, my biggest wow factor, I think, is the paper countertop.
I'm liking
Love that.
Yeah, I'm liking the ice stone. That's
okay,
cool.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, very
Thanks
nice.
so much, Karen.
All right, thanks, ladies. Let's get into the commute. We'll talk traffic. We've got a lot going on, and we're going to start here on